Hello, my divine, infinite human beings. You're all that is, ever has been, and ever shall be. And I want to just try something new. I'm going to do just a very brief A.S.M.R video. And I know that many of you have been not able to sleep. I hear you. The energies have been extremely intense. We've had a lot of activity on the Schumann resonance, a lot of spiking, and we've had a lot of solar flare activity, photonic activity from the photonic belt, and a lot of crystic plasma codes coming in from our sun, from the Crystal River failsafe host. So it's been intense. So what does that mean? That means that you're going to be tired, or, which happens to many people, they wake up at the witching hour, say 2 to 3 to 4 in the evening, the wee hours of the night, feeling like they've just drank 10 espressos, but yet tired. So it's kind of a time when you're not really productive, but you're just getting such massive downloads. So it's a good time, if you can, to just think and absorb all these downloads. So if you're waking up in the middle of the night right now, just allow yourself to relax. Take a nice deep breath, breathing in I am, and exhaling peace, 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 peace. Breathing in again, I am, and exhaling love, 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 love. And breathing in again, I am, and exhaling infinite, 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 infinite source, infinite love, infinite peace. And as you relax, just allow your crown chakra to open, much the way a little baby who has that soft spot on their head when they're born. Just allow that little soft spot to open energetically. And now just imagine that there is pouring into it this beautiful rainbow plasma light, like a silvery, translucent plasma pouring in, just filling up the frame of your physical body, like you are one of those little Coca-Cola bottles we used to have in wax ones, and just feel that plasma starting in for your head, running and relaxing you as it fills up your head, your neck, your shoulder. And I know a lot of you have been having neck pains. Me too. It's just part of the pushing out the lower frequencies. So as this plasma fills your body up, it is displacing and actually detoxifying and releasing all of the miasmic aches and pains and lower frequencies and implants and overlays and Metatronic reversals that have been in your body. So sometimes that's a little difficult because you feel all the toxins coming to the surface, but not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. Dear, 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 dear ones, not to worry, not to worry, not to worry. Because it's all part of the process. The beautiful, beautiful process of detoxing. And so just allow that plasma energy to run down your arms and into your heart chakra, opening, clearing, purging your heart of all the pains, the sorrows, the heartaches, the traumas, the hurts and pains of just living in this 3D reality of duality, of darkness, of loosh harvesting mind programs. And let that clear down into your solar plexus. And I know many of you have been having a lot of digestive issues, myself included, but that's part of clearing out the fear, clearing out the blocks of you gaining your own self-worth and self-power. And of course, don't forget to clear out your throat, because again, that's the divine will. And it's usually very blocked, especially among females who have not had a voice on this planet for a long, long, long time. So let that clear out, pushing out all the miasmas, all of the miasmas, pushing them out, clearing them out, recalibrating, realigning, recalibrating, and continue down all the way into your root chakra, which is where a lot of the fear, the survival, the anxiety, the feeling like you don't belong here on planet Earth, the inability to really dig that chakra down, root it into the center of the earth, and just allow that to happen now. As the plasma, the rainbow translucent pastel plasma, continues to run down your legs, healing, clearing, and allowing you to be mobile again, to be mobile and just feel your entire beautiful, beautiful body. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful body. Beautiful body to absorb all that wonderful energy that is realigning yourself, recalibrating yourself to the infinite, beautiful crystalla spiral of life, back onto the organic timelines, back into your true infinite nature, your divine nature, and back to your heroic self, to the you are and have always been destined to be. Destined. This is your destiny to be, to return back to the future, to your infinite, infinite state of being. You are infinite, infinite source. And now relax and feel your whole body radiating, and feel your catharic red. Feel your DNA, your 12 strands of DNA, reconnecting, realigning, restoring to the crystalla spiral. Feel your true Christic structure, your divine Christic blueprint is reconstructing itself to connect your 12 strand to divine infinite source. Allow yourself to receive your magnetic impulses, your divine downloads directly from infinite source. So thy will be done. And then through your magnetic, divine feminine nature, you can transmit these codes to your electrical male counterpart. And that is how it is meant to function. The magnetic receives the divine downloads from infinite source and sets the command, the intention, the orders with the order of love to the masculine electrical, who then manifests that into heaven on earth, into thy will be done, thy kingdom come. And that is the way it is supposed to work, and we are returning to that. And it hasn't worked that way for a very long, long, long time. So we are correcting that. We are correcting that. And that is what's happening now. And that is why the world we've lived in has been extremely messed up. Very messed up. Our world has been extremely messed up. But we are realigning it, resetting it to infinite God source on the true organic timelines of the Kristalla spiral of life, 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 life. And that is why things are crumbling around us, which is good. It's a good thing because they were not built on the proper timelines, on the proper foundation. They were built on a Fibonacci death spiral to pull your consciousness, your quantum, into fall, into the phantom matrix. And now you are releasing that and freeing yourself to return to your divine infinite state of being. You are divine, infinite source, spiraling, 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 spiraling back home to infinite God source from whence you fell. And you have learned oh so very much, dear ones. We all have. So now just allow all that energy to be absorbed into every cell, every fiber, every space of your being. Allow it to just drench it and allow yourself to soak it up, transmuting your carbon-based body into a diamond body, a silicon-based Kristalla body. And let this magic work and allow it. Don't resist it. And then when you're ready, you will sleep. And when you're sleeping, you will be alchemizing all these energies. And when you awaken, remember to drink lots of water and to get out and move about. Be in nature. If you can be barefoot, be barefoot. If you can sit in a sauna, if you can sweat, if you can swim in the waters, if you can soak in salt waters, just allow yourself to lovingly absorb all these beautiful frequencies because they are lovingly transmuting you back to the divine infinite human being you are and always have been. Ciao for now. And please like and subscribe and share this video if you found it helpful.